Hello everyone, I am the Opinionated Horsewoman, and today we are going to do a nail video. I did these nails yesterday and did a pretty terrible job of taping and showing you how I did them and introducing you to the product. So today I need to do my dominant hand, and I thought I would record for you guys and show you how I did it and the products that I used, and hopefully not get my head in the way. So products I'm going to be using are Modelones. We're going to start today. I prepped my nails already. I use a base gel, so I've already done the removal of the old polish and put a new layer of gel on. I've shaped them. First thing I'm going to do is go ahead and do a final dehydration and just make sure I don't have any finger oils, any oils from my skin on my nail bed. So I'm going to use a little bit of acetone here. You can also use rubbing alcohol, whatever you prefer. I'm just going to clean those off. Make sure I don't have any dust in there, and make sure I don't have any oils. So first thing I'm going to go ahead and use once this dries is this is Modelones acid-free nail primer. I received this, purchased it off of Amazon. It's a 3-pack. We get the nail primer, you get their base coat, and you get their top coat, which is a no wipe top coat. So I'm going to start today with their acid-free nail primer. I'm just going to check and make sure that you guys can see this okay. Yeah, it looks good. So again, I already did these nails yesterday, so I needed to follow up and do my dominant hand. So we're going to start off. So yesterday's video, I also messed up in that I already have a hair in there. I used the nail light on the acid-free primer, and you don't do that. So we're going to do this better today. Just putting a very light coat of their acid-free, which I appreciate. I cannot use an acid primer on my fingers. It just burns too much. So we're going to use this. I'm really happy with this product. So you don't use the nail lamp, the UV or LED nail lamp on the primer, because you want this sticky and tacky. So again, this is really a great, really nice nail primer from Modelones. It's acid free. So I have that on there. Give it a second to air dry. So the next product I'm going to be using from Modelones is their base coat. So you put that right over the primer. This seems to be a very nice base coat. I really like it. Okay everyone, I've applied the the base coat and put it in my LED nail lamp I went ahead and did 60 seconds. So yesterday I used all pink on my nails, this beautiful glitter. This is really pretty. It is a Modelones gel polish from their 6-pack of glitters that I got on Amazon, which is $15.99. So today I am going to do 4 nails with this color. And then for my ring finger, I'm going to use this really beautiful silver glitter gel polish that was part of the same pack. So I'm going to start with this one. Go ahead and do this nail, the ring fingernail first. And I like to use pretty light, thin coats when I start. Look at how pretty that is. Oh, so pretty. Look at that. This is really hard, you guys. I just want you to understand that I'm painting my dominant hand. So I'm using my non-dominant hand, which clearly I just don't have a lot of. I'm a right-handed person, so this is really hard. Look at how pretty this is. That's gorgeous. And what I'm going to do is give it a quick 10-second nuke just to make sure it's set, and I will finish it off later. So that just kind of holds the gel polish in place. It still needs further curing, but I'm going to go ahead and work on my other 4 fingernails to get the first coat on, and then I can nuke them all at the same time. Okay, everyone, I've done an initial cure of the first coat on my 4 nails. I'm going to go ahead and finish doing a first coat on my thumb and go ahead and nuke that. All right, everyone, I have an initial first coat on my right hand, my dominant hand. So you can see this is a little different. There's smaller glitters than this. This looks pretty good after an initial coat. I'll just be a very thin second coat on that. These will require definitely another coat to make them look equal to my left hand. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to do these 4, and then I will set them with the lamp, and then I'll come back and do another on my thumb. So I'm going to start with this pretty pink color and do the 3. Again, it's really important, you guys, to make sure you are using thin coats. If you put it on really thick, you could potentially have issues with peeling. So you have to be very careful. And I go in and I touch up the edges. So what I'm going to do, I am going to do just a quick 10 seconds, which will set this, and then I can add in my final coat on my silver ring finger, and these will be somewhat set and not as liable to run. The nice thing about gel is that as long as you don't expose it to UV light, it won't. You can really manipulate it. So I have to do this finger. Again, I decided to have kind of a fun ring finger. I love this glitter. It is so pretty. Okay, everyone. So I really think that I like the layers and how these look. So I'm not quite done. Trying to decide on my thumb if I want to apply a little bit more. What do you think? If I want to do another coat on my thumb. I think everything else on my 4 fingers look good. My thumb, I can't tell if it just looks a little thin, but I think it'll be okay. So my final step is going to be applying the Model 1's top coat. This is a no white top coat I got again. Then the 3-pack off of Amazon. It was really affordable, $12.99. So, oops, that's the polish. Okay, so we have the primer. We have their base coat, and then I have the top coat. So the top coat is really important, seals in the gel, provides that protective layer against wear. I really do like the brush they include. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to seal in this gel polish with a nice layer of top coat. Be careful again that you don't get like giant globs on. Make sure you get your edges, but don't, you know, if you get it on the skin, you have to clean that off, or the cuticle, because it won't get a good drying. You need that barrier to dry. If you have it on your skin, what'll happen is your polish will peel. It'll peel right off because you'll have a wet zone under there that just doesn't cure properly. So it's really important to go very slowly. And then make sure you've got like an orange stick or some sort of tool that if you get it on your skin, you quick clean that off before you nuke it in the lamp. So while it's important to get the edges, it's also important not to get your skin. So I'm trying to be very, very careful. Just having a little bit more on my brush to make sure I've got everything. Looks really pretty good. This edge here. Okay, so before I put it in the lamp for 60 seconds, I'm just going to make sure that feels pretty good. Probably need to do this. The nice thing about gel is it runs and you can make it gather where you want, but if you're not careful and you put your fingers upside down, you can make it run where you don't want it. Okay, so this is going to need to cure for 60 seconds in the lamp, so I'm going to do that and come back. Okay, I just finished with 60 seconds in the lamp, my LED lamp. If you have a regular UV lamp, you're going to need 2 to 3 minutes. And if you have accidentally gotten it on kind of thick, you're going to want to make sure you use a little more time under the lamp. So I feel like this looks pretty even. I kind of love that it's pretty color. But so this is my application. I used 2 things I got off Amazon for Model 1s. So we have their acid-free nail primer, and then went into their base coat. And then I had bought the 6-pack of glitter, and today I used 2 of the glitters. The pink one was from the Diamond Nail Gel, and the Model 1s, or the silver one is not in the Diamond collection, so the glitter is a little bit finer. You can kind of see. And then I finished it off with their No Wipe Top Gel coat. Really, really nice products. I really like the brushes. So far I really like the polishes and the primers and things. And the top coat, everything feels really good. So I have to say, are these not just beautiful? Gloriously pretty. A lot of sparkle in that. Just so pretty. This one was done yesterday. This one I finished up today. So thank you guys so much for watching this. I would definitely say jump out on Amazon right now. The 3-pack with the acid-free primer, the base coat, and the top coat. Currently, when I purchased these, there was a coupon available. So you might want to go ahead and jump on Amazon and see if you can still take part of that wonderful deal. This is the box that they came in. So these 3 came in this box. I have to say, it's gorgeous. So please like this video, click the thumbs up, and then don't forget to hit the subscribe, click the bell for notifications, and I will see you all on the next video. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.